This is Marine Le Pen, leader of the French right-wing political party, the National Rally. The National Rally suffered a shocking loss in the French parliamentary elections that were held recently. You see, the French parliamentary elections are nothing like India's Lok Sabha elections. In France, if no candidate secures a majority in the first round, there is a second round of voting with the top 2 or 3 candidates on the ballot. Le Pen's National Rally was poised to win the elections in the first round, but things changed in the second round. But how and why is it important for us Indians to know about this? For a long time, the National Rally with its anti-immigration and Eurosceptic plank was seen as a fringe far-right party. But as the party became more mainstream in the recent years, it was seen as a threat by other political parties in France, President Emmanuel Macron's centrist party and the left-wing coalition, the New Popular Front. For the second round of voting, these parties, the centrists and the leftists, came up with a plan to join hands and defeat Marine Le Pen. To prevent splitting of votes, the centrists and leftists withdrew some of their candidates so as to consolidate their votes and beat the National Rally. This tactical alliance worked, and Marine Le Pen's National Rally was soundly defeated, with the leftist coalition gaining the most seats in the elections. As the results were announced, radical far-left activists and Islamists took to the streets of France, celebrating the win with rioting and looting. In some celebrations on the streets, even Palestinian flags were waved, signifying how liberal government policies, combined with rapid demographic change in the country, have transformed France's politics and its society forever. So what lessons does this have for India? The tactical alliance of the centrist and leftist parties to defeat the right-wing National Rally is eerily similar to how the Congress came together with other regional parties in the opposition in the Lok Sabha elections, except that the Congress and its allies failed. What is happening in France now shows how India avoided a catastrophe thanks to the BJP winning the most seats and the BJP-led NDA forming the government. The riots engineered by the far left is a trailer of what is to happen in France. Remember that even Rahul Gandhi had threatened that if the BJP won match-fixed elections, the country would burn.
मैं सच बोलता हूं और मेरी बात आप अच्छी तरह सुन लो। अगर हिंदुस्तान में मैच फिक्सिंग का चुनाव बीजेपी जीते और उसके बाद संविधान को उन्होंने बदला, तो इस पूरे देश में आग लगने जा रही है। जो मैंने कहा याद रखो, ये देश नहीं बचेगा।
France's parliamentary elections saw no clear winner either. No party or coalition won enough seats to claim an absolute majority in France's National Assembly, and there is no clarity on who the Prime Minister will be. A similar political crisis would have happened in India if the Congress-led INDI alliance had won. There are also reports of a 90% wealth tax to be introduced in France in the coming days, reminding us how overseas Congress chief and Rahul Gandhi's mentor Sam Pitroda had mentioned a US-style inheritance tax in the run-up to the elections. Riots, a weak and unstable government, higher taxes. India escaped all this and more because PM Modi won the elections. This is what we Indians must learn from the mistakes of the French people.